I said fuck Xbox, fuck all these Xbox, fuck every Xbox dead channel. Won't give a damn. It's PlayStation for life. You don't get it? Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this, my ponies. Let's go to war. What? Say what? Yeah. I say I double tip on The Last of Us. Woo. Yeah, I double tip on the director's cut. Woo. Double tip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the shine are gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We be sucking on every damn toe. Yum. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Blue PlayStation high, all over my head. Pentimeter PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo! Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it? Say what? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Demo Flow Gaming Show, where I share my passion for gaming and keep you informed of everything that's going on with the Xbox ecosystem, Sony PlayStation, Nintendo Luna, whatever the hell you play, man, we got you. Because, at the end of the day, we all love playing video games. So, yeah, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to a channel, man. Without further ado, let's get it cracking. Because, my boy Power Boss is late again. So I'm here rocking with the community again, man. And we're doing it big, man. Because, Sony PlayStation fanboys have been talking a lot of shit, right? For decades. But it looks like they cannot take 48 hours of banter. Look, it is what it is, man. We're doing our thing. We're doing it big. Happy Friday to all of you. Happy Friday to all of you guys out there in the chat. I see you, E-Ranks. He was the first one to make it here, man. I appreciate you, homie. He said, let's go. What's up, Joe? Happy Friday, man. Thank you for coming through. We got the homie 6 Layer, man. I didn't know he had a YouTube channel, so go ahead and follow him. Shout out to him, man. Drop your link. And everybody go ahead and follow him because you know what I mean? I love to help out new upcoming content creators. And I think it's great that I can use the small community that I have, to help everybody grow their platforms, man. It is what it is. Let's do it, man. Go show some love. And shout out to Lycos45 in the house. Good. Hey, what's going on, player? We're doing it, man. I'm evil, right? That's what I've been this year. Literally. By the way, look, Seek Slayer in the house. Go ahead and follow. He's dropping the link, man. Go ahead and subs to him. Cool person, man. Shout out to him. We got Darius in the house, man. How's it going, Poppy? Good to see you around, dude. So yeah, man. The pony's been talking a lot of shit, and last year I was on the goody note. I literally spent the whole year telling everybody not to console war, to stop it. Like, stop console warring, and stop talking shit for no reason. Stop making fun of people
based on the platform that they play. I say all of that. The receipts are there, the podcasts, the live streams, all of that, and everybody in here is conscient that that was what I was trying to advocate for last year. I posted something on Twitter during the holidays, especially Thanksgiving. I said, guys, it's Thanksgiving. It's the time to come around, spend time with your family, enjoy the hobby, get off Twitter, and stop console warring. And you know what they did? Exactly the opposite. Look, and I'm no one's boss, but that's what I was saying. And they didn't get it, but this was a warning, right? This was a warning that I sent because I was like, man, these guys got to stop or I'm about to get it cracking. And that's what I'm doing. I'm getting it cracking and I'm doing my thing on Twitter now because Drinkers Guy, MBG, all these ponies, all of these Sony PlayStation accounts, all these YouTubers talking shit are growing. And me being nice, I was not. To that, you got to add the fact that I had a son. It's my first year with him, so I was trying to spend more time with him. So I didn't really got to uploading like I usually do. I used to like before I had my son. I used to like upload. I'll upload videos a week, at least once a week. And once he was out, like it's a wrap. I had to like take care of my son, my responsibilities, and all of that. So YouTube time become less and less. And you know what? It's fine, right? But I see all these people grifting, getting a bunch of freaking followers, dude. A bunch of people like you gotta see Drinkers Guy video the other day talking like a straight up lie, telling you that there won't be no next generation Xbox. And look, I won't say that this is gonna be a traditional Xbox because it probably won't be. Because at the end of the day, this is progress, right? And everything is changing. But there will be a new Xbox. Now, is it gonna be a traditional console like we used to Xbox, being a traditional console like the 360, Xbox One, and Series consoles? Maybe not. Maybe something different. For what I've heard and what I've gathered from all the information that is out there, official information, this will be like a more hybrid type of deal, right? The next generation of consoles is probably going to be a hybrid model in which you can go into desktop mode. At least that's what people think. But from that, which you can actually criticize, right? Because a lot of people don't like the PC. It's fine. You can actually criticize it. But going from that to there won't be no next generation of Xbox, dropping a video on YouTube, getting over 20, 30K views, and I'm out here, you know what I mean? Like trying to give you the right information and all the other channels too out there who are, they are dropping quality content and doing the thing too. And they're getting disrespected because you know what? People, what they want what they want. They want the war. Like the war is over, console war is done, but like they want the war. I started on Twitter the first couple of days of January with like 800 followers, right? Like in like a week, I got almost like 100 followers just by clowning these ponies and making fun of them. And I posted on Twitter. I don't know if Twitter is down now. I'm gonna try to see if I can get in there. But yeah, I'm gonna come to my profile here. And yeah, I'll be able to share that screen. And I posted this. I'll show you guys. Um, yeah, I don't want to make this about me, but I just kind of want to see like where I'm coming. I want you guys to see where I'm coming from. And this is what I posted. Breaking news. I'm turning heel this season. Positive vibes, but with La Chancla in the hand. If you know, you know. Goody Goody Demo will be back. This is just an experiment. Stay tune. A lot of people saw it, right? Look, shout out to Boom. He's seen it. A lot of people saw it that this was a social experiment. I was trying to see if I was right. And I know that shout out to Dirt, shout out to Ray Ray, shout out to WBG, and I want to add the whole Xbox community because we all know this that when you make negative content about Xbox, you get more views. Well, I decided to do the opposite, and I decided to like crap on PlayStation and its fanboys for the past week, and I've been insufferable. I'm not gonna lie, I've been insufferable. I've been like the Japan hates Xbox of the Xbox community because, but the fun thing is that I've been killing them with facts. And I did say, this is what I'm going to do. But if you go back into my tweets, if you go back into my videos and everything that I do, I try to be as positive as I could possibly be. And my reason why I clown the Sony PlayStation fans is because they deserve it. They clown the Xbox community for a whole freaking decade, probably a couple of decades, right? The war's been going on. And nobody except for a few selected individuals, have been able to stand up, for the Xbox community and for gaming in general, because I feel like this is detrimental to gaming. Now, my thing is that I love gaming. In my opinion, it doesn't matter what the hell you play. That's just the way I feel. I'm never gonna criticize somebody for going out their way to buy a console to play a game. Doesn't matter if I don't like the console. Doesn't matter if I don't care about the ecosystem. One thing is for sure, bro. These people have as much in common with us that it's just like insane. We're literally the same. Like it's just a different side of the coin, right? But everybody seems to be enjoying the console wars, even when there's no console wars. My tweets get 1,000 likes and shit, just of me talking shit and clowning ponies. So making positive content like, hey guys, like and delivering the news, it's just like not cutting it for me. And I need to start having fun because I mean, it's just like it hasn't been fun trying to be like the good guy and trying to be like, oh come on guys, don't start shit, come on, like trying to play the middleman. It hasn't been good. It hasn't been fun. I'm not saying that I've been like bored, but it like you can see my content how everything got a little bit more serious, and I want to sort of like go back to like raw on the ground demo flow that and be more who I am rather than just trying to be you know this person that that is cool with everything. And I am for the most part. I'm very cool. I don't really care for most of the shit that people talk about on here, like Xbox games going to PlayStation, PlayStation games going to Xbox. I don't really care like that, and I know a lot of you don't, but you know what, it's entertaining. So we're gonna clown these ponies for the rest of the year. And we're starting strong, dude, because let me show you this shit. I don't know if you guys haven't watched my latest video. Go ahead and give it a watch because man, the Sony PlayStation fanboy salt in that video is insane. So go ahead and give it a watch, bro. Um, it's just crazy to me. But you know what? I'm gonna show you how these ponies really feel. I'm gonna show you how these ponies really feel. Let's go.
Talk about, well, the death of Xbox.
I don't know. My PS5 seems to crash every time I turn it on, so that's why I like my
What?
PS4 more.
Might
Yeah,
wanna
I don't
dust
know.
it.
It's
Might want to dust it, bud.
Xbox is drastically behind.
Stop the cap.
I feel like they have their 2026 locked in. You got Marathon, Saros, Wolverine, and then they got an incredibly strong third party.
Themes.
Yeah.
We need themes.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Now, obviously, Sony's going to do what they always do, right? It's just a more powerful system, straight up, just more graphics, faster load times, bigger worlds and stuff. But
this is crack. This is what crack cocaine looks like.
today, I want to talk about the fact that, honestly, straight up, I do not believe there's going to be another Xbox.
Who you is? Who you be? Huh? I don't even know your ass.
Yes, you're going to see insiders, bloggers, YouTubers. They are going to jump on this story. They're going to talk about how exciting it is that the next Xbox can play WoW and PlayStation games.
Who made this coat? Hugo Boss? Armani? You set up broke? Hell, my life just started, Jack. I be moving like Shotzi. That's why they call me a demon. I got flow, I got aim, and you can find me like Nemo.
All right. Demo Flow is back, Poppy. Hell yeah. I'm back in the building cooking ponies. Hell yeah. And you know what? I'm fucking loving it because I'm having so much fun clowning these clowns. It's crazy. You can see it right there. How on that video, on the beginning of the video, if you go ahead and watch the whole video, you're going to see what I'm talking about. How they go ahead and go from narrative to narrative. Drinkas guy doesn't believe that Xbox will come out with the new piece of hardware. Then we got the IGN people. Like, if you go ahead and watch the live, man, the IGN PlayStation wrap up for 2025. The one thing that these people were starving for is fucking games. Like, Sony PlayStation doesn't have any first party games. Yeah, Wolverine. Where is the release date? So next time a Sony PlayStation fanboy come out here to tell me that Xbox games will go to PlayStation, like, why in the fuck do you buy a PlayStation for? To wait out Xbox games? Like, I honestly don't want to hear it. It's just insane. Insane what are we seeing on Twitter. Nobody calls them out, but everybody all of a sudden is like, oh, Demo, you are terrible on Twitter. You're talking so much shit. Yes, I am. And yes, I will continue to put my freaking feet on your neck. There won't be no room for breathing. There will be no mercy. I came to slay, bitch. You know what? Because I don't give a fuck about this shit no more. You know, I'm just like out here being nice to everybody, and this is what I get. You know what? Fuck that shit. Because at the end of the day, I do this shit for fun. I don't care if I get a super shot. I don't care if you guys come and subscribe. None of that shit. Yeah, I obviously want to grow the community, but I want to grow a community with people like, you know, that are cool, bro, and they love to play games the way I love it. That's it. Like, don't come over here with like, oh, Xbox, you know, the games and shit. Like, Sony got no games, and y'all ain't got shit. All y'all got is Twitter. So go ahead and wait out for Xbox games. That's what I got to tell these Sony PlayStation fans. But anyways, I love doing this for you. I want these shows to be more entertaining. So we're going to change the vibes a little bit around here. It's going to be a little bit more entertaining, more light, right? It's not going to be so serious. I, of course, will give you the right information because I would never lie in here and tell you something is happening when it isn't, because I'm not the drinkers guy. I'm not MBG. I'm not nobody trying to do no damage control for no company. And we got to stop that shit, dude. Like, as a community, we really do. Like, how much money Xbox makes, how much money PlayStation makes, I don't give a fuck. You know why I don't? Because at the end of the day, I don't get nothing out of it. Like, ponies all the time come under my tweets and they tell me, oh, but PlayStation is banking. Like, I don't give a fuck. You getting any money out of it? No, you don't. You don't get nothing out of it. You don't even get the games. At least on the Xbox side, games come on Game Pass. you know? And I know Game Pass went up in price, $30. Wow, wow, wow. Cry me a river, motherfuckers. Like Netflix is $30. So you willing to pay $30 to watch movies, but not willing to pay $30 to play games? My man, like gaming is not for you. You might be into movies more, bro. So go ahead and hang out on one of like the Mojo channels or some other shit. That's just the way I feel, dude. Look, I don't want to pay more for video games. Case closed. I don't want to pay more for video games, and that's my motto. I'm not gonna go ahead and defend that something got more expensive, like, oh shit, but Xbox or PlayStation are making more money. I don't give a fuck. Don't ever come at me with that bullshit. I don't care. I honestly don't. All I want to do is play more games and pay less. And I think y'all probably want that shit too. I never heard nobody, bro, go to the store and they have a promotion. Buy one and get the other one for free. And people stopping at the cashier saying, you know what, sir, I need to pay for the other item because I don't think that the people who made this deserve, like me getting this item for free. They need to get paid as well. Like, I never heard that shit before. I never heard nobody going ahead and buying something in promotion and be like, you know what, let's support the people who did this and, and pay full price. Like, are you guys dumb? Like, I hate to break it to you, but that's dumb as shit. That's brain dead, like, behavior. Honestly, dude. Like, and look, I know Game Pass got a little bit more expensive than we like, but it's still worth it in my opinion, right? If I don't like to play Ultimate, right, because it's $30, you can always get Premium, other tier, or you could get PC Game Pass that is like $15. That is still amazing. That PC Game Pass is off the chain. Well, should I say the Xbox Magnus Game Pass? Right here, the Xbox Magnus. Ponies don't fucking understand where we're coming from, Poppy. Like, they don't understand what's coming. They say, oh, we got your games. No, but they don't. They don't. We got people like Subitek falling for Forza Day 1. Check it out, bro. This is fucking insane. Hold up. Give me a second. Power Boss make it to the building. What's going on, Poppy? I'm out here with the community, man, doing my thing, telling everybody like it is because, like, it's the beginning of a new era, right? I was speaking with Power Boss behind the scene. Power Boss, what did I tell you, bro? What did I tell you? Tell everybody, what's up?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a villain arc this year.
Mm-hmm. Villain arc this year. And you know what?
Nothing.
Yep, we're not backing off. We are gonna keep it pushing. And we're gonna get these ponies. You know what I mean? Like, if they want war, bro, I don't give a shit. Bring it. What the fuck they gonna do? Like, wait another year for the force support? Get out of here, man. And this is insane to me that we see all these ponies, all these channels, all these people like, that have millions of subscribers like Mighty Keith, Morslow, all these people like talking a bunch of shit, bro. Banking, gaining subscribers left to right, making a video every freaking day, 3-4 times, talking about the same shit, regurgitating all that information, and just like stepping in the name of us, like in our name, like calling everybody like that owns an Xbox an idiot. Yeah, the other thing is calling PC gamers dumb now. Like, I don't know. You seen like Sony PlayStation fanboys got nowhere to look. They mess around with the Nintendo fans. They mess around with the Xbox fans, the PC fans. If you play on your phone, they hate on that shit. They hate on your auntie that's playing Candy Crush, bro. Like what are we doing here, dude? And which is why I was like, you know what? It's all about the sport. This is war. This is gangsta console wars. This is drill console wars now. And I'm not going to hold back any punch. Any pony that get out of line is going to get it. And that's it. Anyways, thank you so much for rocking. It's not a rant. I'm just trying to tell you what's gonna be going on from now on. This shit is gonna be mad entertainment because you know what? We're gonna keep it moving, bro. But shout out to Cha, man. I see you active down there. Let me catch up with Cha and we get into the topics for today, man. Shout out to Power Boss. He made it. I know he was late night playing the My Little Pony on Game Pass. You were playing that shit. They got so mad when I put that. They added My Little Pony on Game Pass. And then
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna play it.
bro, and did you see that Xbox post about it? About My Little Pony? Oh man, hold on.
What did it say?
Hold on. They said, come on over or something. Espérate. Look. I'm gonna share my screen so you can see. This was hilarious yesterday. Let's gonna go over the comments. This is what they posted. They say, hang with your new pony besties here. And look, shout out to Xbox, bro, because they know how to do their marketing, bro. Despite the fact, besides how you feel about it, this is genius because hang with your new pony besties here is like double meaning. Like people don't really get it, right? People don't really get it, but yeah, we got people like CJ Bloodwing. He getting it. He said, "I see what you did here." Somebody say, "What the fuck?" And then of course, a lot of people didn't comment or whatever because it's My Little Pony. It's not a huge game or nothing. But I love the banter from Xbox. They should do it more. Like, now during the Xbox show and they show whatever games they show and it'd be like, and later, I don't know, known date, maybe on PS5, right? Like, they should go ahead and play around with that shit a little bit more because I believe that that could be fun. And Sony PlayStation fans, bro, they talk a lot of shit. So yeah, they go ahead and do it like in front of like thousands and millions of people watching. So we got John Dredse is in the building. I'm building a hybrid now using the rock, but facts, the drifters get the views, true, and gaming channels, no views. Facts. That is a straight up fact. And you know what? Because they love the what is it, like the spicy shit, right? And I'm trying to make my content entertainment, but at the same time keeping it true to here you can get some information that is right. But these motherfuckers have been like, bro, going out the way and sharing false information. And that's what's wrong. Like, I don't care if you clown Xbox for putting their games on PlayStation, okay? But come at me with the facts. Don't come at me with like Subitech today. Did you see that shit? Do you see what he
No,
claimed?
not Zubitech today. I was actually going to talk about how everybody's been running with that 11 to 22,000 games that are employees that are getting canned from Microsoft.
Oh yeah, no, that's another thing. No, Microsoft is getting laid off. Xbox shut down studios. That was Dreamcast guy as well. Nobody say shit, bro. Like, look, we're gonna go into the comments and I think we did that last week. We went into the comments and nobody called it out. Nobody called it out. Like, okay, like Microsoft is a huge company. So the fact that they're letting go 22,000, that doesn't mean that it's gonna affect the Xbox studios. In fact, it didn't.
22,000 is almost the entirety of the staff of the entire PlayStation side of Sony. Think about that.
It's just insane, but I'm gonna show you what Suitech went with today. And remember the DM that I sent you yesterday about Forza and how Polywar got everybody thinking that Forza was coming out day one to PlayStation because he added the thing and nobody was able to see the YouTube logo because it was trolling. Check it out. So this was the picture that Polywar added, and he said Forza Horizon 6 is coming to PlayStation day one. As you can see here in the logo, what is that? A YouTube logo. So he was trolling, right? For sure. But check it out. Subitech early this morning at 5:14 in the morning. This motherfucker woke up at 5 in the morning just to tweet this shit. I'm like, bro, are you for real? Like, what the hell are we even doing now? And he got the information, I'm pretty sure, from that tweet that everybody thought, because I'm getting a mad ponies coming under my tweets telling me that Forza is going to be day one on PlayStation. Now, I've been saying it not only here and everywhere that I go, even on Twitter. Put that shit everywhere, bro. I don't care. We get more people to play with. The game gets more popular. The franchise keeps growing. And as a result, people can keep their jobs. People can keep playing the games. The servers can stay up. You know, all that good stuff that comes with success. But everybody thinks that I want Xbox to have exclusive, and I already told you I don't give a shit about that because I play all the Sony PlayStation exclusives right here on the Xbox Magnus, right? And I have already my Xbox in there, and it's easy for me to go ahead and buy whatever the fuck I want because I do have credit. I'm a hard-working individual that I always gotten whatever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? And if I can get it, I find a way to get it because that's just the way I am. I'm a hustler. So yeah, this is what they're talking about. And it's just insane, bro. Insane. But we got
you want to
Fanboys.
be messy?
Yeah. No, we're gonna get messy. We're gonna get nasty.
Pull up what I just pulled up.
Yeah. Well, I am doing it. All right. So Power Boss in the house. Okay, welcome to Horizon Japan. Today, during the Xbox live stream at Tokyo Game Show 2025, we reveal Forza Horizon 6, which will launch first on Xbox Series X, S consoles, and PC in 2026. With the excitement for this franchise on other platforms, we've also have Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios working together to bring Forza Horizon 6 to PlayStation 5 post launch. In Forza Horizon 6, discover the breathtaking landscape of Japan, where you will build up your racing status to become a legend at the Horizon Festival. Japan has been one of the most iconic and fan-requested locations, and you can add Forza Horizon 6 to your wishlist today on Microsoft Store and Steam. It's not even available for PlayStation to pre-order. So, I mean, there you have it, man. With an active Game Pass Ultimate or PC Game Pass membership, you will be able to play Forza Horizon 6 at no additional cost. Man, woo! It just hurts them, right? It's just like the pain.
And just so everybody's clear,
Game Pass day one, no wonder that you jelly. I press A, I download and I play. We are not the same. Sony ponies gotta pay. I press A,
Whatever.
I download and I play. We are not the same. Sony ponies gotta pay. I press A, I download and I play. We are not the same. Sony ponies gotta pay. Woo! Bro, it's just fucking madness. But you know what? Go ahead and get your clicks. Go ahead and tell everybody that Forza is coming day one on PlayStation.
and just so everybody's aware, this right here that I have on screen is the official Forza Horizon 6 frequently asked questions support page. There. So if y'all think that you know better than the actual people developing the game, go ahead. Spew false information. Keep it up. See how far that gets you.
It's just funny to me, dog. This shit is funny as fuck to me. You know what? Hey, Sony PlayStation fanboys, go ahead and do you, boo. Go ahead, spread all the false information that you want, because out here we're gonna keep it true and we're gonna tell you if a game is going to PlayStation, God damn it, it's going, and they're gonna be showing the logo right there and the date on the shows because they already said that that's what they're gonna do. So if you bought a PlayStation and you're expecting to see the Xbox in there day one, Papi, I'm sorry to tell you, you might have to wait just a little bit longer before that happens. And that could happen anytime too, right? Because they could come around and be like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna put it in day one. But so far, the information that is out,
And I'm with you,
Is that-
Demo. If the game goes, let it go. Let more people play the game. But if it's not coming, don't expect it. Stop port begging. Okay? I said this last year when the Xbox Dev Direct came around. If there is no Xbox or if there's no PlayStation logo, don't hold your breath. If it comes in the next day after launch, week, month, year, 4 years, never, don't hold your breath. Either get an Xbox or a PC to play it, or expect that you'll never get it. Stop it. Starfield is
Damn.
3 years almost, and it still hasn't gone.
Yep. And every year and every month, Reforce Gaming has a freaking stream board begging for Starfield. And look, Starfield is an amazing game. You ponies can talk all the shit you want, but guess what? You haven't played. So you don't even know what the fuck. And before you worry about Starfield, why don't you guys worry about Astrobot? Forza Horizon sold 5 million copies on PlayStation. That's 3 million more than Astrobot. God damn it. Like, you guys need to go ahead and support the developers. Like, PlayStation is starving over there. I mean, come on, guys. 5-year-old Forza goes to PlayStation and beats Game of the Year Astrobot. You bought a PlayStation to buy and play Xbox games. That's just what it is, man. Shout out to chat, man. I forgot about you. We got a super chat here, man. I just seen it. Hold on. We got Adidas 20 member for 21 months, man. March 16 to 19. Salute. Yeah, Balbos, we got to make it happen. Adidas is coming down in March. We're going to come hang out. We're going to go get a couple of drinks and chill, man. It's going to be fire. Shout out to Adidas, man. Shout out. It is so good, bro. Shout out to It's Me, the Bro Boy, with the fire. Thank you so much, man. He said PlayStation fanboys are more upset now than Xbox ones. Aren't upset about Xbox games going to PlayStation anymore. That's why they keep talking about it. Wow, that's a great point. And you know what? I think you're right. They literally got nothing, bro. You seen the PlayStation lineup for this year? Balbos, can you quickly tell me what games do they have coming for 2026 that have a date? Because they're gonna go ahead and say Wolverine. Like, where is the date for Wolverine?
That's it. Soros. It's like March.
That's it. Like,
yep.
That's it.
Fair Games, I think, is going to be canceled. Marathon, they either don't want to claim it or that's going to be another Concord.
They don't want to claim it.
Apparently, in the next 10 days, we got High Guard, but that's not theirs. But that's going to be everywhere anyway. We don't have a date for Intergalactic. We don't have a date for Wolverine. Pragmata is everywhere, so they can't claim that. So they're going to literally be thriving on third party this entire year unless they come out with something. And I fully expect that GTA 6 is delayed until 2027 at this point.
Woo! Well, I'm not so sure about GTA, but it could, given the situation that game has, it could, right? It could perfectly be delayed, right? Whatever. But
don't forget that they're getting a Halo campaign evolved. Okay, so Xbox is giving them games,
right? That one is coming day one to PlayStation. If I'm not right,
but there's no date for Gears E Day. There's no date for
for Fable.
For Fable, there's no date for Clockwork Revolution. There's still port begging for Starfield.
No, they have it. They just got a vow date in South of Midnight. That's all they
games
have
that we've been praising and they've been crapping on the entire time.
Oh, so you're telling me that Sony PlayStation fanboys are gonna be playing Forza 5 while we play Forza 6?
Oh yeah, absolutely. and don't forget about this. Well, we're playing Forza 6 on Game Pass, or buying the upgrade, or buying the game outright for us Xbox and PC users, right? We're going to be getting seasonal content day one. We're getting the pre-order bonuses day one if you purchase the game. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Demo, but seasons when they're in Forza, they aren't perpetual.
Yeah,
When they're
they
done,
come
you
and
can't
go.
get them again.
Oh shit! So that means that we're getting content that they're not getting.
Oh,
Oh
looks
shit!
like Xbox has exclusives again.
Oh, exclusive Forza season. That we should make a video about it. And get a bunch of clicks. You know what? Let me go ahead and show you because TMC spotted PlayStation Studios in the club trying to fill Xbox Studio shoes for 2026. God damn. That's insane, dude. Hey. What games Xbox got coming this year? Okay, off the dome, I can tell you Call of Duty for sure because they don't count Call of Duty, but Call of Duty, I'm sorry, Bobby, it's an Xbox game. Like I know you saw Nib the other day what he did. He started talking about exclusives, and then he left out the Bethesda and ABK games.
You want to hear something better about that? I put that into Grok. By his own logic that he used in that tweet, I asked him to recalculate the list, repopulate the list. You know what
Oh,
it came
shit.
up with? Xbox had 23 games. PlayStation had 16
Wow.
by his own metric.
By his own metric, right? That's crazy, man. But you know what it is? They're gonna move the goalposts and they're gonna accommodate that, right? To exactly what they wanted to be and what they wanted to sound like. Because at the end of the day, that's what the Sony PlayStation fanboys do, man. But shout out to Sean, man. Shout out to Razor Ultron, John Trezor Artist, Larico, Z Ranks, all of you guys, man. Sincere. Saying howdy folks. How's it going, man? My crew and I are gonna see the 28 year later tomorrow night. If you were in the Baltimore metro area, come join us for discussion afterward. Movie buddies, shout out to you, man. Yeah, go ahead and hang out with them, man. Uh Damn, yeah, people want war. You know, Karen raising potato salad in the house, man. How's it going, player? Yeah. PlayStation Fanboy Simulator and Game Pass is gonna be fire. He's talking about the My Little Pony shit. Uh yeah, shout out to Bro Boy, man. Appreciate you, dog. Illegal dot in the house. Soros won't even get 1 million players. I mean, we're gonna have to see because I mean, Returnal.
Young Dreads actually brought up a good point. Did you see Blue Urkel putting into Grok and posting about
what was the best
system?
console?
Yeah, remove the one that has the worst value or something like that. And
Yeah.
remove the PlayStation and showed the Xbox Series X.
They're getting a bunch of pies to their face, dude. And it's just like the karma that they're getting is so weird, dude. It's so weird. And it is because, like, okay, you spent 20 years, right, being this high-end thing, and now you're an ass, literally. Like Sony PlayStation really not bringing nothing to the table. When I say Sony PlayStation, I don't mean the console. I don't mean what they have in there. I'm talking about Sony PlayStation Studio. First party studios. The Sony PlayStation Studios don't bring no Kojima, don't bring no whatever other studio that is collaborating with PlayStation. I'm talking about Sony PlayStation. I'm talking about Insomniac. I'm talking about Naughty Dog that hasn't released a game in this generation, about to hit 7 years. God damn it. What the hell is Naughty Dog?
They're not the only ones studio from PlayStation that hasn't released a game this generation. What was the other one? I want to say Blue Point, but I'm not sure.
It's been so long that we don't even remember the name of these studios.
I know about 5 from PlayStation. I know about 20 from Xbox.
More like G maybe say more like Soros. It's me, the Bro Boy, saying Satos has a date delayed to April. Delayed. Oh, he's in development hell. I should make a video about it. Satos is in development hell. Like, isn't that what they do, bro? Like we should fucking do that shit. Get a bunch of clicks and spread misinformation.
Oh, I think that we should make the video saying Soros is just straight up canceled.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No more Saros for you.
Now, don't get me wrong. Okay, Soros is the only game, even though it's Returnal 2.0, that looks even halfway decent out of anything that PlayStation is remotely putting out. No Intergalactic, no Wolverine, which is just a reskin Spider-Man 2. Then you have High Guard, which is literally Concord 2, Fair Games, Concord 3, Marathon, Concord 4. So other than those, Soros is the only game that I would probably be interested in trying. And at some point in the next 3-something years, we're going to get Final Fantasy VII Part 3, but that's going to be everywhere day one.
Yeah.
Square Enix has already said that themselves.
I'll pick up Returnal for like $10-15 if I see it on Steam. I'll try it out. I'm into shooters. Saros, I'll probably play like I don't know when it's like $10 or something on Steam.
So from what I understand, Returnal is what's called a bullet hell.
Yeah.
I understand. And Soros seems to take everything from Returnal and literally do everything better. Better graphics, better movement, better weapons, just everything all around better.
Isn't that what a sequel is supposed to do? Like to make
it's not exactly a sequel. I think it's in a totally different universe or something. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, it is.
I feel like they had to change the name of the game from Returnal 2 to Saros. It's a like remarketing strategy because Returnal didn't sell like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that they're making another game because I don't feel like Returnal is bad or nothing. I'm not speaking bad or ill about the game, but I'm just saying like it didn't hit, But then again, what hits on PlayStation lately? What game really hit on PlayStation that is not Call of Duty and Fortnite? Like if you look at that list, that's all they play, but yet they cap for exclusives. Illegal that saying that they claim Phantom Blade. Yeah, Phantom Blade is not a Sony PlayStation studio. I'm sorry. It's a money-hatted Chinese game. That's all it is.
And it's on PC day one on Steam.
And I think it was supposed to come out on mobile as well.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think, everybody has a phone. If you want to play Phantom Blade, go ahead and pick it up. Like, no big fucking deal. Oh, we got Ninja Gaiden 4, which is probably a superior game. Anyways,
we're also supposed to get Xbox DLC for Doom: The Dark Ages. We're supposed to get sometime in the first half of 2026 Subnautica 2, if it hasn't been delayed. But so far, nothing's been announced. But that's coming into early access, so that's going to be on both Xbox Game Pass and Steam. And that's going to be the first one of the series that's co-op. So that's going to be cool.
What about the banger Baby Steps? Well, Baby
That
Steps
game
came out.
That game came and went.
Yeah. Nobody remembers Baby Steps, not even Baby Steps.
I remember Reforged playing it on stream for like an hour and a half. He was playing himself. Not with himself.
Yeah. He might have been playing it with himself, whatever. They claim most of the games are de facto PlayStation exclusive since they have more consoles out there like they are doing with GTA. Yeah, you heard Jason Schreier say that GTA is sort of like an exclusive for PlayStation. Like, what the fuck this wording come from, bro? Like, you got it? What?
Your title's wrong.
Oh, Waystation Pro? No, why? What do you mean?
You forgot the T.
Yeah. But this is what it is. It's a Waystation Pro show. Like,
you forgot to put the T.
Where? Oh, in the weight. It don't matter. They forgot that they got no games. I can misspell something. I'm not gonna. I'm typing fast, whatever. Well, I don't give a shit. Ponies can't read anyway. So like, why are you trying to fix here, bro? Holy shit.
I mean, they're capping for the new AI from PlayStation that says that the game's going to play the game for you.
No, yeah, they're defending that. I
can't believe they're defending that.
It's like
that literally makes every single trophy and platinum hunter on PlayStation
worthless.
Absolutely useless, worthless, garbage. because it means that I can go back and set every single game that I own in my PlayStation library and set my PlayStation to play itself through and through, get every trophy, and say, oh, okay, yeah, I've platinumed everything I own. I'm not going to do that because I literally stand by the fact that I'm not going to platinum or 100% any game I ever play.
Yeah. I believe that it could have a, I'm going to keep it real. It could have its purpose for somebody who's disabled and is going through a game that requires them to press a bunch of shit at the same time, right? I think that for those people to get through that part that is extremely difficult could be beneficial if you're disabled. But if you're a regular gamer, and even for disabled gamers and disabled people, they want to actually be the one like to say, I actually did it. Because just the fact that you are disabled doesn't mean that you, that you don't want to do shit on your own. So that's kind of like disrespectful in a way, because I feel like, like I know a lot of disabled people, right? I do know a lot of disabled people, but I never heard none of them saying, I do this for me. They all want to try. Like Powerbuzz, I don't know if you've been in a critical condition ever medically or something, but like when you go ahead and you in the hospital, because I've been in the hospital before. I think everybody have been in the hospital sick or unable to move around like they used to. And you want to wipe your own ass. You want to brush your teeth. There's certain things in life that you don't want no one to do for you. As good as it sounds, right? Because imagine you have somebody who wipe your ass and feed you. It sounds like, oh shit, like you're living the life. But in reality, it's like, oh shit, like I can do shit. I feel useless. And these people, they want to feel like they're doing something, So I get it, to an extent might be helpful, but I could see how it could be used for the wrong things as well. Like farming.
It's funny, Demo.
Yeah.
This AI that plays the game for them, they're already making movie games that pretty much play themselves already. This just makes it that much more damning for them, saying, okay, now the game is going to be a movie for you.
Facts.
Rather than beating the game and say, oh, here's a compilation of all the movie clips in the game if you just want to watch them through in a theater mode. No. Here you go. Just put the game controller down, let the game play itself, and you're just going to sit there and relax.
Yeah, that's just insane.
It's literally ridiculous. It literally defeats the point of getting games. You get the games because you're playing, because you want enjoyment out of doing something.
Facts.
If you want to watch a movie and not play a game, then go turn on Netflix, go turn on the TV, go stream on YouTube, or scroll on something else. You want something that's interactive. That's why you get a game.
Well, if you want games to do shit for you, why don't you play something like Expedition 33 or a turn-based game or one of those card games? Like there's options out there for people who have like more difficult.
Hey, I feel called out on that one.
No, but what I'm trying to say is like those are chill games that don't require you to touch a bunch of buttons at the same time. Also, like, okay, I feel like they could use this to inflate their monthly active users and farm them with, leaving a bunch of PlayStation 5s turned on, playing whatever game. And then instead, oh my God, everybody's playing Returnal or everybody's playing whatever game. I feel like this could be used in that way as well, honestly. I mean, if they're not doing it already, because 100 million PS5s and games are not selling over there. Because I was seeing, I don't know, let me go ahead and look at my bookmarks, because there was a chart out there about how the Xbox games were doing on PlayStation. Let me go ahead and see if I find it, but it was kind of concerning.
Well, while you pull that up, at the same time, don't forget, Chaos Lounge put out that chart of ARC raters. And out of all games that go everywhere day one, guess what? Xbox sales just not. Oh yeah, this chart, and they left off Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, Forza Horizon 5
No,
sold
he had a
5
different
million.
chart. His was
Yeah.
just arc raiders.
I don't know how this is based on Alinea Analytics. I don't really believe in them too much.
Right.
But I mean, 1 million Oblivion, 500K for Gears.
And we know that Forza Horizon 5 sold 5 million, so that's
Yeah,
above
yeah.
Oblivion.
Wow, I thought they loved Japanese game, but Ninja Gaiden with 200K? That's kind of weak for Ninja Gaiden. I was expecting this to at least do like 1 mil. And holy crap, Outer Worlds 135? Asian Mythology? I don't know. It's just kind of poor. 100 million consoles, so 0.000, like 1% of people bought this. Like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. That's a hot game. That's a game that was extremely popular on Steam, extremely popular on Xbox. And the fact that ponies are not even playing this masterpiece, because that's what it was, like, it goes to show, like, they all playing Fortnite, they all playing Call of Duty, like, only 2-3 ponies are playing actual games. I don't know, man. This is kind of concerning, dude. and it goes to show the narratives that people, have. And look, soon enough, the next Xbox, I'm sorry, this one right here, the Magnus is gonna be playing everything, bro. You don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about game is not coming, none of that. Like, it's all over. Let them have their fun for this year when the next generation of Xbox drop, and it is a Windows 11 PC. I don't want to call it as a bad thing, right? Because I don't see the bad in it, because all the Xbox have run on Windows. Like, this is nothing new. And you're able to play Steam, Epic, Xbox, Game Pass, GOG. You're able to use CD keys, all of that. I mean, what PlayStation is gonna do for the next generation? That's a valid question. Brinkas guy said it. I already showed it at the beginning. Like, the PlayStation is gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing with a little bit more power, a little bit more performance. That's it. What is it that PlayStation is doing that is bringing to the table? No pony can tell you. They're not making games, and they're not innovating in the gaming space. They're literally like a zero to the left. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is, man. Guys, like, I hope you're enjoying the banter. If you're watching this shit from mobile, hype it up. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. We're cooking ponies. And everybody's invited to the barbecue. All right. So let's get it.
And we ain't cooking Dreamcast guys steak over here.
No. All right. So let me catch up with chat, because I see them. They're extremely active down there, man. Shout out to Jules. I see you. That AI PlayStation thing that play games for you is just why. Sanchez Gaming in the house as well. Let me see what else they had to say.
Now, I will say on a good note for that AI thing, the ghost character part of it, that's actually cool.
Yeah. Like, show it. Like, but every game has that shit.
But to completely play it for you, no.
Look, Ninja Gaiden has it. It shows you how to, like, do the traversal, and it do, like, wall running. You need to jump here. You didn't decide you get here. I don't know if you remember, Titanfall had it too. It shows you how to move around the map. That's fine. But the fact that you're taking over my controller and doing it in my stead, it's just kind of sad. Like, if for gamers that have these abilities, there's controllers out there. PlayStation has one, Xbox got one. There's third-party devices that people can use. In fact, there's somebody that is a streamer that plays with his mouth. I don't know if you've seen it. He doesn't have to use it. I think he has I'm not sure, because I don't really know the whole thing, but I've seen him around. That he plays with something in his mouth. He blows in it, and that's how he moves his character. Right?
There's somebody that is in our community who has one arm, and she can play Souls-like games better than half the people that you see doing streams doing it.
And what about Wheels? Do you know about Wheels? The Tekken player?
Yeah.
He has many disabilities, and is still go ahead and compete at the highest level and plays, like top A's and shit like that, like in Tekken, which is like one of the most difficult fighting games. And I love fighting. I can tell you, Tekken is one of the most difficult fighting games I ever laid my hands on. So the fact that people can go ahead and do that, I think the human being is amazing. And I think this is sort of like disrespectful to it now. But enough about the AI, bro. Let's talk about the first Sony PlayStation exclusive of the year called Violet. Let's go. Yo, Power Boss, man. Hey, remember when this motherfucker said the Xbox Series S was a potato and they just rather develop for PlayStation? And now lately they said they hate PC gamers. They actually said that. The only people that would have rocked with this game, honestly, if I'm being honest, because you got a sexy whatever character, PC gamers like that shit. They love Stellar Blade, right? Stellar Blade D, extremely amazing on Steam, extremely well. And these people went ahead and disrespected the PC gaming community, dude. And look, like I was saying it in the video because I actually spoke about it in my video. I'm supportive of every game, even Marathon, even Conquer when it came out. I was hoping that the game would survive. It didn't. I'm with Marathon. Power Boss, you were here with me in the stream when they revealed it. How excited I was.
Oh, you were absolutely excited for Marathon because you
Right.
like Destiny, you like shooters, you were going to give it a shot.
Right. And I always try to be positive when it comes to game. But with this game, I cannot recommend it. Do not support these people. These people are assholes. They're out there going and copywriting, false copyright striking content creators.
Oh, and they're laughing about it.
Yeah. And no, they like
somebody called them out about it and they laughed.
This is crazy. Somebody's making Redfall look like a piece of silver. Shout out to you, man. That was funny. Yeah. Look, Redfall, right, was bad. We all know how bad Redfall was. But
it's still playable. They
Yes.
kept supporting it, and it's better now.
It's better now. The thing is,
whether it's still a good game or not, that still remains to be seen.
Redfall came out, they threw it onto like Xbox's fault, right? This is Sony PlayStation fault. In fact, it's so much their fault that they went ahead and cleaned up their store from shovelware and uses fucking games that y'all ponies use to increase your fucking gamer score. And that's a fact, and I'm gonna show you right now.
1,000 games.
Yeah.
1,000.
1,000 games gone. Nobody said shit. Goes to show how much you fucking play, dude. It goes to show how well versed you are in the art of gaming. It's just madness at this point. I actually posted it here. Let me see if I can find
I
it.
actually made a joke saying out of 1,000 games removed, was Code Violet one of them? Because they're all shovelware.
Yeah. They removed the shovelware, but they forgot to remove Code Violet. I know Insider Gaming is not the best of sources, but I promise you, there's more sources out there that clarify this. So PlayStation has the list.
I've seen already like 4 or 5 different sources.
Over 1,000 shovelware games. So this is like basically they got the news from all these sources that we're talking about. So Sony PlayStation is finally bringing the hammer down on shovelware. With over 1,000 games that listed in the last remove spree. The frequency of clone titles and shovelware games popping up in the console game store has increased in recent times, with players recently seeing a clone Resident Evil called Ebola Village popping up on the PlayStation Store as well. We have seen many of these in the past and in other stores as well, such as the clone of The Last of Us, Gray Zone Warfare, and more. Now PlayStation has removed all games of a major shovelware publisher from its store. So it's basically one publisher, right? And they've removed all their games from the store. So they delisted Jumping Foot Racer, Jumping Foot Catcher, Jumping Orange. Everything is jumping, but PlayStation games can't jump. Holy shit. Okay. Each with multiple sequels. That game's had 100 and I mean, 1,194 games on the PlayStation Store, ranking fourth among publishers with the most games on PSN, falling short only of Stasiasoft and Ritalaika.
East
What
Asia,
the bro? And then Sony PlayStation fanboys love to come over here.
and Webnetic.
Nah, but this is crazy. And then they come over here to say, like, oh, there's more games on PlayStation and on Xbox. You had a bunch of fucking bullshit that nobody's gonna play. Man, get out of here, man, you fucking clowns. Like, it's just like crazy to me, man. Crazy fucking work. Anyways, man, what do you guys think about these dudes? Sony PlayStation remove 1,000 useless games is insane. But yeah, Cold Violet flopped. They talking shit. You know, and it just like goes to show that you know, if you're a developer, stop messing with other developers, stop messing with the gaming communities. Like, your job is to make the game and shut up. No one wants to know your opinion on nothing. We want to see your friggin' games. Make you a sock account.
Did you see that there's a small racing studio that was trying to call out Forza Horizon 6?
Yeah, I posted about it. Check
My
it out.
God, like, come on.
I
You
didn't even
don't-
know this game existed.
It looks like it's something completely different from what Forza is.
Yeah,
It is what
like,
it does.
you
It's-
never see Turn
mean, come on.
10 studios taking a dig at nothing. Japanese Drift Master, unknown developer, I guess. Who needs Forza when you already have JDM, Japanese Drift Master, Drift Japan Streets today? I mean, and this is what I posted. Unknown racing game takes shots at Forza Horizon, begs Sony PlayStation fans to buy their game. Another case of console war derangement syndrome that's even reaching the depths. And this is the one thing that we're seeing lately is developers engaging in console war, whether it be you know, Bobby Kotick now, because he came out talking shit about Xbox and about Call of Duty, that Call of Duty's in
He
the
hasn't
situation
stopped.
because of him. The motherfucker was the one who was allowing all that bullshit to go on in ABK. And as a result, you know, people working there got tired and they started, like, you know, not caring about the jobs. Not only that, Bobby Kotick is responsible for score-based matchmaking, the one thing that ruins Call of Duty and pretty much every multiplayer game. Not only that, that shit has transcended all over to Arc Raiders. That it's a fucking extraction shooter and
Yeah, I heard
doesn't
about
need that.
Now,
So-
if you are more PvE style, it'll put you more likely into a game with PvE. If you start to try and take advantage of those PvE players, it's going to start matchmaking you with players that are known
Yep.
for PvPing. That's
Right.
yes.
Yeah, and I can imagine, you know, going into servers and you got gas in your ear telling you that it's about to take your shit. So shout out to gas. But anyways, guys, I just want to say, like, these motherfuckers ruin gaming and it's still console working, dude. Literally ruin gaming. You know what I'm saying? And it's a case with like a bunch of developers out there, like that developer from Splitgate, taking a dig at Halo and Call of Duty. And look at Splitgate 2. Where is Splitgate 2 now? They don't even have 800 concurrent players on Steam. Bro, it's just like, why? If you are a developer, why do you mess with other games? Let them be. Do your own thing. But you know what I think it is, Power Boss? I think they are utilizing these other games to get more eyes on them because they know the games are not going to sell anyway. So they might as well get that fanboy that hates the other brand, you know what I mean, to get and buy the games. So that's just my opinion on it. I think the whole situation sucks.
Now, from my perspective, I could actually see them pointing out games like Forza or other racing games, you know, saying, hey, you like racing in Japan? You know,
Yeah.
like Forza Horizon 6. Well, you don't have to wait for them. We've got a different take on it. So
Or,
try drifting instead.
or like I see many
They don't
developers
have to
on
put down
Twitter.
another game.
I
Just
see
prop up theirs.
I see many developers on Twitter saying, if you like Doom, if you like Quake, if you like, I don't know, like what Unreal Tournament or something, this game is for you. You know what I'm saying? That's different because you are sort of like,
Hell, they
you
could have
know,
even said inspired by Forza
exactly.
instead of saying,
Exactly.
"Hey, why wait?"
Yeah, they try to make it seem like a negative thing that Forza's coming to PlayStation, when in fact is the opposite. I think Forza is gonna take over racing, and I think that's gonna be the standard for racing from now on. I mean, who remembers Gran Turismo? You know, ain't nobody playing Gran Turismo over there. Yeah, yeah,
PlayStation, their own fan base, forgot about Gran Turismo.
yep. And even their studio, because they it's not like they get updates like that anymore. So I mean, go figure.
Now,
That
the last
just
update they had was Christmas.
yeah. Well, man,
They had a free one and a paid one.
yeah. If I want to play a racing game, I just download Forza, bro. I know it's gonna be fire, man. Look at all these Xbox games. How all these Xbox games are doing on PlayStation, especially Oblivion. Yeah, 1 million for Oblivion remastered is crazy. I'm sure it did way better on Steam and Xbox, even though it was on Game Pass. That's just, that's just crazy. Lycos 45 saying Ninja Gaiden 4 is a lot of fun. Indeed, man, it is a dope game. I need to go back and finish it because I got caught like playing different shit. But
Same. I'm in like
most
chapter
definitely.
5 out of 19.
Say what?
I said I'm in like chapter 5 or 6 of 19.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm like chapter 12 or some shit. Like I'm pretty advanced. Uh Drinkas guy said it, then it must be true. Sarcasm. Oh my god. Um yeah. This is insane. Cold vomit. The worst game of 2026. Yeah, indeed. I think it has like a 25 Metacritic score.
Oh, it's still dropping.
It's still dropping. Oh
Then you have
my
people
god.
like the new Tomcat that's trying to defend it,
Oh my
saying that
god.
it's
Yeah.
better than Black Ops 7.
That guy's a clown. He was
Completely
under my
different fan
tweets.
bases.
Yeah, yeah.
He's been
Oh,
everywhere on everything Code Violet.
no. Look, the funny thing is like Sony PlayStation have 100 million consoles out, right? But yeah, I still get the same 5 ponies on my comments. And Crack Gamer. Yeah, shout out to him. He's always on my comments now. He's a fan. Shout out to him. Yeah, you should come to my shows and hang out here. Be part of the community. Know your place. Okay. Bro, it's just insane. I'm seeing a bunch of comments. I'm just laughing, bro. Woo. Drift Master, who that? They just that's just a hey, look at my situation for sure. The stands are mad. They DK when they get Horizon. Mm-mm. Didn't they say recently Gran Turismo was maintaining around 2 million players? I mean, what is that to like 40 million Forza players? I mean, come on, bro. It's not even comparable. The situation is not the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? The situation is not the same. Yeah, they're trying to gaslight people into buying it, probably making fake accounts to say it's good. Yeah, I did see a couple of accounts defending that shit, but don't buy that shit. Like, I love supporting the developers. Look, with Marathon,
Have you
it's
seen
different.
some of the positive reviews for that game? Dude
Oh.
went into a laundry list of things that is wrong with the game, giving it a 4 out of 5 overall for audio, or 5 out of 5 for audio. Story was a 4 out of 5. The gameplay was like a 2 out of 5 or something like that, and then he gave it a 10 on the Metacritic.
Check it out. I got it. I got the I actually went into Metacritic. So we got PC Games 40. Cold Violet joins the long line of bad Dino Crisis clones and disappoints across the board. The AV Club 0. God damn, bro. 90% of this game's story happens in the final 10 minutes, but nothing is paid off, mostly because I need to read. There's nothing to pay off. God. What? Gaming Bold. Whatever this game attempts to do, others have already done and done better. It will be a disappointing addition to the gaming library of most players, and it's hard to believe a title could fall this flat in 2026. I wouldn't recommend this even to someone who's completely lot of options, being bored with nothing to play is honestly preferable to experience this mess. Bro, that review is goated, man. I'm taking a screenshot and posting it on Twitter. Woo! The Sony PlayStation fragrance. You know what? The funny thing is, like, I posted on Twitter, like, these people decided to only port to Sony PlayStation. Therefore, their Sony PlayStation exclusive studio. Everybody went crazy on Twitter, Power Boss. The amount of ponies that I got, we got nothing to do with this. Nya, 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 nya. It was insane, dude. Oh my God, this one in Spanish is crazy. I'll translate for you. He says, auténtica basura del juego. This is like the most authentic piece of shit we ever played. How is even possible that they try to cheat us into playing this game? I hope the creators go broke and never make another game. Holy shit.
Let's not forget, this is their 4th game. They've already got in the pipeline for about 5 more games.
Oh, Quantum Error. The
Sun and Bone. They're planning on making Sun and Bone 2. And they have one other one that released before Quantum Error. And I mean, come on now.
Oh shit. Yo, talk that shit, G maybe. So
Yep.
Team Kill is the most productive Sony exclusive studio this generation. Facts. I think so, bro. They got like what? A Quantum Error came out last year, and this year Code Violet. What is it gonna be next year? These motherfuckers make games fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like 2 games.
They're an asset flip studio.
Yeah. Like, oh my God. This is like so much pony salt that I'm gonna have to see a doctor after this, man. This is insane, dude. Oh my God. Ay. This is fucking crazy, man. I'm sorry, guys. Like, this is fucking nuts. Anyways, moving on. The Xbox Developer Direct hints at 6 new games, yo. Woo! Did you see that? Yeah.
No, I've only heard 4. I was expecting
Okay.
5.
So there's supposed to be a secret game, right? There's supposed to be a secret game. It was already leaked, yada yada. But it's a 26th anniversary, right? 25th anniversary. And they added 6 as the letter G on everything. So instead of a G, it's a 6. That's the type of font they utilize. So that's why a lot of people are thinking that it might be 6 games and not 4. But I want to say, I don't want to gaslight this, right? I don't want to gaslight it, but think about it. The fact is that Xbox is the only, publisher out there that can have a show when people can be like speculating about having more games, right? Because, like, I mean, let's keep it real. State of play, you get what you get, and the PlayStation shows, they haven't had a showcase in a long time. So the fact that people are even speculating about this, it goes to show the health, of Xbox Studios and what they're doing. I know they had a couple of delays, but it almost feel like they didn't because we have so much to look forward to. And the best thing about it, you can play everywhere, So even if you are playing on the PlayStation, you can wait for these games and you get to play it at your own pace. What were you going to say?
Instead of 6 games, could it just be for Forza Horizon 6? That's what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking?
I know it's big, but we know that Forza Horizon 6, we know that Fable, and we know that Beast of Reincarnation are showing up. Beast of Reincarnation, we know, is going to be on PlayStation Day 1. But at the same time...
Yeah, he said Game Pass Day 1. So here's...
Stasis.
Yeah, Stasis. I'm going. I actually see his tweets in Spanish, so I'm changing it to English so that I could like better read it to you. So he says, "Attention! Up to 6 games in the Xbox Developer Direct. Many think that in the latest Xbox Developer Direct announcement, they've left us a hidden clue of up to 6 games in the event. Is it possible? Would there be 4? Would there be 4 clues?" And then he added like a YouTube video or something to it. But yeah, you see, everything is with the 6. Okay, so that's what people are thinking that they say games with the six. I don't know what they seen it, but like um I seen it somewhere. I think it's when they added that little trailer. Maybe if I go to Xbox and I see the developer direct little trailer that they have. Let me see. Oh, Twitter is acting up today. Um, nah, say Xbox and all the Xbox posts show. Let me go ahead and look for because oh, I don't know. Before we move on, if you are into sports this weekend, go ahead and claim all these games because they're free to play for the weekend. We got FC 26, Madden 26, College 26, NHL 26, Formula 1 25, USC 5, and PGA Tour. Yeah, that's on Xbox only. So there you go. Let me see because they added the trailer. No, they added like a mini trailer type thing. Here. There it is. You see? Games with the 6 and 6 here. I don't know. That's what people are saying. I don't want to gaslight it, but I thought it was kind of fun to talk about. And if that was the case, we can speculate in Powerballs. What do you think the other 2 games are going to be? I mean, the other 3 games, because the secret one, we have no idea. Right? We think Fallout, right? For that one, we think Fallout. What about the other 2 games? What do you think?
I'm actually thinking it's going to be not Fallout, but Elder Scrolls 6. It's the year of 6.
So, what do you think that they're gonna show it? Maybe like
I'm
like
thinking
an
that we're gonna
announcement
get
trailer.
the next tech demo or the next trailer for Elder Scrolls 6, I think.
Elder Scrolls, bro, that's a big jump. I think I don't think so.
I
don't
know
think
it's
they're gonna-
years off before it comes out. It's been in development for a long while, but we've speculated about a lot that's coming from ES6. There's some leaks on Reddit about it, but I don't know. I could think about that being shown up. I think Subnautica 2 could show up. That's not Xbox developed. That's Kepler Games. But I'm excited about that one regardless because that's literally supposed to come out soon. I think that could be a shadow drop for early access because it is supposed to be early 2026. Let's see. We got so many games. We got State of Decay 3 that's supposed to come out at some point this year.
But I would say that maybe for the
Hey, Crispy Bomb has a nice example 666 from that logo, Devil May Cry 6.
Devil May Cry.
That
would be amazing. That would actually be amazing. Well,
that would be the first time that it's on Xbox, isn't it?
Well, Devil May Cry been on Xbox.
Has it?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. God damn it, I don't know, man. But I believe like if they're gonna show some extra games, they might not be that big. That's because I think they are more about that June showcase. I think that's where they're really gonna like drop the heavy stuff. So if you are thinking about the Elder Scrolls, I think that will be the right time to show it. If you're thinking about maybe another Halo game, because they said that they were working in many projects with Halo, I think so. Maybe they do another remaster or maybe Gears 2. I think you don't think so? Gears 2 and 3, like maybe 2 first and then 3. No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Honestly, it's a very hard thing. If you guys have any
to get Starfield Terran Armada DLC.
Oh, that might be it.
Because there was that showcase, not showcase, but there was the private viewing online that a bunch of people went to.
The StarCraft shooter,
Ghosts. They're reviving it apparently, which that looks to be exciting. So I'm looking to see where that goes because I love StarCraft, and I know if it's a shooter, you'd screw with it.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. Like StarCraft and a shooter, like I love StarCraft. I'm not into
that was years ago.
Yeah, I'm not into strategy games. You probably like more the strategy games than
I like the RTS, yeah.
I'm not really into it, but I've played before. Like, like a long time ago. I played before and I thought it was cool. I like the Age of Empires as well. I thought that was awesome. The latest one is a movie. It's extremely cool. But if they make it in that universe, a shooter with all the cool stuff that they have and all these aliens and shit, like, I think it's gonna be a slap. I think it's gonna slap, bro. Obviously. Um, man, I don't know what else. I would think that maybe like something from Iron Galaxy or one of the other studios that they have out there in the background. That they, I don't think Iron Galaxy is working on nothing right now. I think they more like a support studio at this point. Killer Instinct, that would be a huge showing. So I'm thinking maybe that anniversary perhaps for the June showcase, maybe Killer Instinct. Well, maybe. Well, I heard too that Project Mara, right, was turned into Hellblade 3.
Now, I heard, people saying that Project Morrow was canceled. No. Project Morrow was a proof of concept of what it is. And the fact that they said that they've, quite, quote unquote, turned it into Hellblade 3, no. I think it's just the next generation evolution of facial expressions on a person, like Death Stranding 2 kind of did. And they're going to incorporate that into Hellblade 3. And we know that OD is doing it.
Right. Shout out to me, the bro boy with the super. He says, remember last year Summer Showcase said the game No Ghost at the Grand had a 2026 release date. Really? I don't remember that, man.
Yeah, I just looked it up. It says 2026 release. It doesn't have any date, no timeline of when it's supposed to release in 2026. We don't know if it's early, late, mid, summer, winter, whatever.
What about
it's just there.
What about Clockwork? I think that one is a more
Clockwork
because
Revolution,
they already show it a couple of times.
And we've been expecting that one since they've shown it, and they're getting more bold about what they're showing on it too.
Facts. And the fact that they are already shown this game a couple of times, it's telling me that they're not going to show it at the June showcase, because they don't want to probably like repeat. And, I think that makes the most sense. I think Clockwork Revolution and maybe another game, maybe even this one. But this is just a speculation at this point, right? Because I mean, just because they use that type of font doesn't mean that it's a hidden message behind. But at the same time, maybe, like you said, that's what they utilize the 6 because it's Forza Horizon 6. And the whole thing is mostly dedicated to Forza, which is like, the most successful game out of everything that they're going to show. I mean, Forza franchise at this point is like, extremely big. Yeah. So, damn, that's interesting. That's interesting. I want Clockwork Revolution, so that's gonna be.
I mean, depending on when the timeline of release internally that Xbox has set for all these games, I think between now and June, those games that are going to be released are probably the most likely candidates for this. Because if they're going to show it in June, that's just getting more exposure to an already released game. No, I don't think so. So, like I said, we know that Subnautica 2 is supposed to be released early 2026. So that's going to be before June. If it hasn't been delayed, developer hell, pushback, God knows what else. We know that a couple of games are getting updates, expansions, DLCs, or, release dates this year, period, like Clockwork, but we just don't have a date for it. Doom: The Dark Ages is coming out with the DLC. We're getting expansions for so many other things. Avowed is about to come out with their 2.0, showcasing New Game Plus, and that's going to get day one on the PlayStation with that new update. But at the same time, we don't know if what else is coming out because we just don't know dates for anything. And that was something that we critiqued Xbox, that they didn't have dates for. They had generalities of a release date, 2026 year or summer or spring or early access, early 2026. But we have no idea when the actual release date is. I think that everything that they're going to show at this developer direct, if it is 6 games, one of them is going to be a shadow drop. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm expecting a shadow drop, and I'm sorry if my standards are too high, but I'm getting. I mean, you get used to the good stuff really quick, right? Like Power Boss, I put you like I take you from your house, and I'll be like, you're not gonna live what you live right now, and I take you to a fucking mansion, and I'll be like, you're not gonna drive your car anymore, and I give you a Lamborghini, and you're not gonna fucking watch your TV anymore, and I give you the best TV, and I give you the best everything. How fast can you get used to that shit? Like, dude, you don't even have to try. That shit is already done. It's done. I'm used to this already, right? But if I put you in the desert with a you know with a bottle of water, I left you there for a week, like how long before you get used to surviving in the desert, right? It's probably gonna take longer for you to adapt. So the fact that Xbox already got us like dreaming about shadow drops and shit like that, it goes to show where we stand, right? But according to people like the Dreamcast guy, Xbox is dead. Yet all the fans are here, present right now, are excited for the Xbox show. Or games that are gonna come out and play on the dead ass Xbox console, right? So I'm honestly excited for the show. I'm gonna keep my expectations in check. The game that I'm the most excited about is Fable. No questions about it. And you know why? Because that's the intriguing one. That's one of my favorite games. Like doing the 360 and all of that. Like I played the shit out of it. I love the story. I love the characters. I love everything that you can even get, like venereal diseases and shit in that game. Like that, how advanced that shit was back in the day. You know, you would go sleep around with some prostitutes or whatever and get a venereal disease. You had to drink medicine. Like that shit, like back in the day, that was insane. Like, how can they go ahead and do something like that? You know what I'm saying? And not to mention the gameplay, the story, aesthetic, everything, the art, everything about that game is just like amazing. Now we got Turn 10, right? Behind, you know, they have one of the most beautiful graphics that we've seen in video games, like in the last decade. With, you know, regardless of how you feel about Forza, that's the truth. Like everybody know that game is dope. It looks incredibly good, and they're a very competent studio. So now I've got my trust in them that this is gonna be a good game. Now the people are gonna react differently to it. You're gonna have ponies talking about, oh, the game dropped frames in the trailer. You know, the girl's ugly.
Fun fact, demo. Did you know that Fable was my third Xbox game before I got my own Xbox for the first time?
Nice. That's fire, dude. I mean, back in the day, you buy a 360, you had to buy Fable. That's one of the games that you had to buy.
So when I was in the military, when I first played Xbox, because I went in 2002, Xbox launched in 2001. Okay, there was LAN parties that we had, you know, playing Halo all the time. And that was fine. My second game was Earth Defense Force. You know, I like the B-rated movie killing bugs kind of thing. You know, I played since the original Earth Defense Force. I didn't play Xbox for years. I had a PlayStation. I was a PlayStation PC gamer all the time. You know, I had all this, that, and the other. When I got out of the military and I bought my second console myself, not that my parents bought for me, myself, okay? I bought a PlayStation 3 at the time. And then I bought the Xbox 360. Okay. When I bought my Xbox 360, I did buy an OG Xbox when I was overseas. And I do have a couple OG Xbox games. Not many, but a few. But when I bought my Xbox 360, it came with all the Fables and it came with Halo Reach.
Wow.
Okay. So I played Halo before that, you know, 1 and 2, because, you know, LAN parties inside the military. But Halo Reach was the first one that I owned. Right. And I played Halo Reach all the way through. Then I played Fable all the way through. Well, most of the way through. I never beat Fable. You know, but I played Fable 1, 2, and 3. And I got all the DLC because of the model Xbox 360 Elite that I got. It came with everything. Yeah. And you can't get that no more.
Yeah. But you know, shout out to Jules. He says that this is the first time with Fable. Go ahead and give it a shot. Play the anniversary edition on Xbox, and it runs pretty smooth.
Well, remember, Jules is a PlayStation user.
Yeah. Oh,
She doesn't
okay.
have an Xbox.
Doesn't
That's
she
why.
have like a Steam Deck? Maybe on the Steam Deck?
I think she does have a Steam Deck. Yes.
Yeah,
You
maybe on
can
the
get
Steam.
it on Game Pass. Absolutely, all of the Fables are on Game Pass.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's what we think about the show. There's gonna be a shadow drop. I'm 95% sure that there should be a
And I'm
shadow
gonna actually
drop.
make a prediction about Fable. You know how everybody was going around saying, the character looks ugly? I think that's the mechanic of like Fable 2 and 3, where you make good and evil decisions. You make
Mm-hmm.
good decisions, your character's beautiful. You make bad decisions, you start turning into an ugly witch. I
Into
think
an ugly
that's
person, yeah.
I think that's what that character's facial design looks like.
Maybe she started getting ugly after doing a couple of bad deeds.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I think that's the key thing there.
But either way, I mean, they got a bunch of ugly characters over there, and no one cares. So, I mean, oh, and by the way, do you see Tomb Raider new cast for the movie? The new person for the movie, the new how do you like her? The Tomb Raider. Let me go ahead and show her.
I don't think I've seen it.
Let me see.
I know that they were casting somebody to play Kratos in the new God of War TV series.
Yeah. Listen, it's
all
this
right.
one. I don't know who she is.
Oh, I thought that was just a cosplayer.
I'm not into movies, but I mean, she's not the worst, but I mean, to that from
I don't know who that is.
Angelina Jolie when she was in her
Sophie
prime,
Turner.
that's crazy.
Let me look her up.
Yeah. What's her name? Her name is around here. Look, Sophie Turner. I don't know. I'm not really into movies, bro. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV like that, bro. The last thing that I watched on TV was Ragnarok. Like, the anime?
That's Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones.
Okay, well,
that's who that is.
Yeah, but whatever. I mean, she's not the worst. She's not.
I
the
mean,
worst.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Game of Thrones. She's all grown up. She was also the one who played. What
Isn't
else?
that like the girl that she was like with the prince that was evil?
No. She was the one that was in the shadows. Learn the ways of the thief going around in Game of Thrones.
Oh,
the
the
faceless.
little girl.
Yeah, faceless.
Wow. Oh, holy shit! Like
That's
I'm
her.
old. I'm old. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I know what she is now. I watched Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was fire. No, it was fire.
God damn it, Young Dreads. It ain't lore if them biddies ain't pointed.
What the fuck? Okay, anyways. These people still hitting me up. Man, get out of here, man. All right, so that's that. The developer direct. We're super excited. We'll be here on Friday, next Friday. We're gonna be talking about it next Friday as well after the show. It's gonna be extremely fun because we got so much exciting stuff going on, dude. It's not even funny. And yeah, man, let's talk about the TV shit because Sony PlayStation yesterday, man, they showed who's gonna play Kratos in the in the God of War series, but I mean, no games. It's like, TV now is a PlayStation thing. So kind of want to like, yeah, shout out. Geoff Keighley is the one who like how freaking ironic. How fucking ironic, dude. Okay, so Geoff Keighley saying Ryan Hurst will play Kratos in the live action God of War series on Amazon. He's a good actor. I'm not gonna lie. Ryan Hurst, I've seen him in a couple of shows, is good. But I mean, what is the God of War games? What is that 2.5 game that they said that they leak? I've been playing God of War 2018. I've been playing that shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, what do you think of it?
I love Red Dead Redemption and The Witcher 3.
The 2018 is an all right game. It's
no. Look,
original.
I want to tell you the thing.
3 is better.
The best.
It's not bad.
The
Ragnarok
best.
is dog
Listen,
water.
the best thing that the game has is the combat. I'm digging the combat, but they're not letting me fight too much. So it's annoying. That imagine you being this beast that is fucking everybody up, and every time that you want to fuck somebody up, they hold you back and they say, "No, you can't fight." I mean, god damn it, I want to fuck shit up. And that's how I feel when I play that game. Every time that I'm getting into a mood and I'm getting into like a bunch of enemies and stuff, something comes up, and I have to go ahead and tell Atreus to not do this and don't be stupid or something. And it just like kills the vibe for me because I'm more into action. But like as a game, I believe it's a great game, bro. Honestly, it's a very, very, very good game, a very well made game. Uh, but it, it's not a game that I can, for example, and you might disagree with this, but I can play Call of Duty for 5 hours, but I can play God of War for 5 hours because it's like, you get bored, you get tired, you get sleepy, all of that shit. Call of Duty gives me, you know what I'm saying? All games like Starfield, the sense of discovery and what's next keep you in there. The Witcher keeps you going like, wow, like look at this twist. Oh shit, I can change shit up. I can discover a new beast and beat it in a new spell. And it's just like the sense of discovery of games like this, and even Red Dead Redemption, that I think they got robbed during 2018 Game of the Year. But I do believe that it was a great game, very well made. I'm enjoying my playthrough. The one thing that I hate the most is the puzzles. They extremely easy and unnecessary. Like it feels like every second I'm fighting somebody. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the game, and to go to the next area, I have to do something to get there. I'm like, just take me there. Let me fuck shit up. Like it just like kills the vibe all the time.
Ragnarok is worse.
Oh,
and not only
shit.
that, every time you're coming up to an area, before you even get to see that there is a puzzle, you have Atreus, the kid, telling you, "Hey, this is how you solve it," before you even get there.
I can't wait to get into Ragnarok. But yeah, I'm playing at my own pace. I'm not killing myself. I'm playing a couple of hours a week, maybe. I'm almost done. I think I'm at the very end. I already picked up the head from what is it? The dude that is tied up in the tree. That you get the head. What is it? Namir or something? That's his name.
Nimir.
Nimir, right?
That's actually like middle of the game.
I actually like that character the most. That's my favorite character, Namir. I think I like it. I think
love the
dope.
banter that he has back and forth with
Yeah,
Kratos.
yeah. I like it. So far, I'm enjoying Kratos and the story and everything. I think they went too dramatic with it. I think that's
and
my
before
thing.
I forget, if I don't stream anywhere or if I don't hop on somebody's show next Thursday for the Xbox Developer Direct, I am going to try and get my own streaming software fixed by then or earlier in the week, so that if nobody else is streaming it, I'm going to actually stream it myself on my channel on Twitch.
Let's go.
And I'll re-upload it to YouTube later. So, and I'll still be here next Friday with demo.
Fire.
So I will give my thoughts and opinions as we go through things.
How about time Power Boss got
I know.
out of the fucking streaming gear and get to work? Let's get it, Pablo. So yeah, man. There you have it. TV for Sony PlayStation. That's all they have. And I want to get into this topic really quick because marathon comeback. I've been seeing a lot of people praising the last marathon build. And I wanted to like sort of talk about it because they actually had like, I don't know, maybe I can pull it up here, like a marathon something documentary speaking about the game. And a lot of people who are into art creators, all of a sudden might be into marathon. I don't know how different they could be from each other. I know marathon is a first person shooter, while art creators is a third person shooter. So different crowds, shooty shit at the end of the day, but different crowds. Let's see. I mean, so far for what I've seen, it does look a little bit more elaborated, right? But it doesn't appeal to me in the sense that it might be too slow for my taste. They might have gone a little bit too realistic, and I think I don't know. Power Balls, how do you feel? I don't know if you are seeing the latest developer, wrap up that they have.
I watched it. I'm sorry. There's just nothing about the design of this game, period, that is appealing. Because when you look at everything that Arc Raiders is doing, that Tarkov is doing, Dukov is doing, or any other extraction shooter that is in the genre right now, okay, you have color palettes that are abysmal and clash with everything around you. It's supposed to be a game about stealth and hiding so that way you don't get capped, so that you can do what you need to do in a mission and get out with your stuff.
Right.
And look at it. I mean, he's bright pink. I mean, who's not going to see that from a mile away?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, can
Yeah.
you not change the colors of your characters?
Everything
would
feels slow for what I'm gathering here. Everything feels
That too.
extremely slow. And the guns look like they're straight out of Minecraft or something.
The guns look like they are low resolution
Yeah.
pre-build
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like I've been playing this game.
There's no smooth edges at all in this entirety of the game outside of the character models themselves.
Have you
Did you
played
notice that?
Pixel Gun 3D? Have you played that one? It's a free-to-play game.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll show you guys
I'd have to
a
check.
little bit. Yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit here on YouTube. Pixel Gun. Yeah, I'll show you a little bit. Yeah, let me see. Let me find the gameplay, right?
I fully expect Bungie to release this, make it Concord. It's going to be pulled from the shelves, and then Bungie is going to be dissolved fully into Sony and PlayStation after this game releases. I don't see this game surviving at all.
Tell me that doesn't remind you of
Yeah, absolutely.
like look at the aesthetic of the guns, right? Like the guns need work.
This looks better.
No, I've been playing this game. This game is actually gas, bro. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. I've
This
been
looks
playing with one of my little cousins. He be into this shit.
This looks infinitely better than anything Marathon has going for it, because at least in this, the blockiness is the art style because it's pixels.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it, and we'll see, right? We cannot really, like I said, we'll see how Marathon shapes up. This is still beta. There's still got a little bit of time to improve a couple of things and maybe you can tweak. But in my opinion, it feels extremely slow for an extraction shooter. When you are playing extraction, what you really want to do is move fast. And I don't feel like this game is moving fast. Like even when they running, they might have another class or something. But even here, look, it just feels like a slower type game. Look, he's running, but it doesn't feel like he's running. I don't know. Maybe that's the FOV too low or something. But look at this gun. It's so square. Like, look at that gun. Come on, man. That gun doesn't look appealing to me, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. Look. Yeah, that you can disappear. Perfect. Been there, done that. Why didn't they use Destiny assets, bro? That would have been so much better. Look at the sights of the gun, the aesthetic of the gun. I don't know, man. Unless they're planning of selling you a bunch of skins, right? That's my.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that there's going to be a bunch of microtransactions to make things look "quote unquote" better.
Lycos 45. I don't know if you play Destiny, but yeah, Destiny looks better than this, man. Straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, Destiny's
an older
gameplay
game.
is the best part of it. It's their balancing that's the problem.
Yeah. I don't know how is it gonna be. Doesn't look very enticing to me. Let's hope for the best. I don't know. Maybe they can, they can do something about it. My hopes are in check for sure, and I was hoping that this game was a hit. But let's see. If anything, they better get to work, because if Bungie doesn't deliver on this one, there's gonna be a bunch of layoffs. They better get to work. They better get into it, because yeah, it's kind of It's kind of strange, man. Anyways, guys, it's been a fun show. Thank you so much for coming through. Hit the like button. If you are in the phone, hype it up. Hype up the freaking stream. Share. Post it on Twitter and say demo talking shit or something. I don't know. Go ahead and share it in social media, whatever. And bro, let's just see what the hell shot talking about. Yeah, G may be saying Sophie Turner. I got you, man. She looks more like a cosplayer than Lara Croft. Yeah, I wasn't digging the glasses. Maybe that's why. This is not bad, but she's not Lara Croft. She's from Game of Thrones. That's right. Sansa was the weak sister. Verb Brizzle, man. How's it going, man? Aren't they remaking the older ones? He's talking about God of War.
Do we know what time the Xbox Dev Direct is going to be on Thursday?
No idea. I think a.m. Pacific time, so that should be 1 p.m. for us.
Okay.
Well, 1 p.m. Eastern, I think.
If I get the chance to, I'm probably going to try to go live about maybe 2 to 3 hours earlier if I'm awake. So that way I can test out the stream, maybe do some gameplay for a little bit on something small.
Yeah. Do it like tomorrow or something, maybe later today.
Well, I haven't installed everything yet.
Oh, install that shit.
I'll probably be doing that today though. But I'm going to be live before the stream to make sure I test everything out and get ready for it. Set everything up beforehand and make sure that all the bugs are worked out, so that way when it does go live, it goes off without a hitch.
Yeah, the Ice Peak 64 say, "I'm sorry, this game's still not ready yet." By Sony, look at that. Try again. Yeah. Marathon looks like it's incomplete. I mean, the game hasn't released yet, but it's supposed to release soon. It's supposed to release this term. It's supposed to release by March or something, right? The other one that we haven't heard about was the Highlander.
Highguard.
Yeah.
We haven't heard in like the next 10 days.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the next couple of weeks, right? And
10 days.
Yeah, they haven't show. I don't know if you're familiar with the Highguard, but I'm just gonna.
Like I said, that's Concord 2 and 3 and 4. Fair games, if that even releases. I know that was in development hell after Jade Raymond left.
I'm gonna show you Highguard while we wrap it up, man. I don't know. This looks like a mix of Paladin with
Overwatch.
With Overwatch with Hento Concord and the guns again, bro. You gotta make a shooting game with guns. They gotta be cool, bro. We want cool guns. I mean, the animations when they're doing all of that shit, it looks cool. But other than that,
I just don't know. Is this supposed to be an arena shooter? Is it supposed to be a large scale battlefield where you're supposed to be able to go from, many different points? Like, how many is this supposed to be a 5v5? And how large are the maps supposed to be? It's literally going to be Concord on a larger scale.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. The character designs look at least better than Concord.
Yes, they do.
But not by much.
I don't know, bro. The characters are in the fact that you ride on ponies to go to battle with guns, and you're not in the Western type shit. It just makes the vibe really weird. But yeah, when they do all this shit with the hands, I'm digging it. But like as soon as they grab a gun, it's like, what the hell is going on? It's just the mounts, and I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Weird.
It looks like they're adding PvE elements into a PvP game.
Yeah, now everything has PvP because here's why, dude. Because people can't get good.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up about Marathon and
Arc Raiders.
Mm-hmm. Because Arc Raiders came out and said, "Hey, when we make this game and when you play our game, we are not making it solely for PvP. Yes, you can be a prick and go around and kill other players, but that's not the primary thing. It's primarily about helping your fellow Arc Raider." In Marathon, literally everything about it seems to be focusing on the other side of the aspects. Hey, it's PvP first. PVE second.
Yeah, I'm more into like the PvP type shit, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And those who
But
are appeal to Call of Duty will be.
I also understand why people want to engage into PvE, right? Because people want to play at their own pace. Sometimes they want to chill. They just want to build their what is it, like their vaults, right, and things like that. And there's really nothing wrong with it. But I mean, it's a extraction shooter. You go in there and it's a jungle. You're trying to survive. It's unpredictable. So that's the way it should be. In my opinion, it should be unpredictable. Now you can have a mode for PvPs, PvE, so people can get familiar with the game. Maybe just have a chill session, and but at the end of the day, that would like totally divide the community, right? Um, and I just don't know. I mean, I'm not really into extraction shooters, so I can't really speak that much about it. I'm more into like arena shooters, which is like why I'm so disappointed in High Guard because it could have been so much better. But yeah, man, that what can we do, man? It is what it is. We get what we get,
I just don't
and
know what Highguard's focus is.
no one knows, Bobby.
I mean,
No
it's
one
supposed to
knows.
be out in 10 days. We've had one trailer for it and silence.
Silence, Bobby.
I have no idea what the
Listen,
game is supposed to be. I don't know the storyline. I don't have any connection to the characters. I don't have any reason to even attempt to learn anything about this game.
mm,
And I have zero hype for it.
insanity, man. What can we do? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for rocking with us, hanging out with us, and just having fun here, being part of the community. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, hype it up, do all that thing. Um, shut up, shut up. Demo, did you make Dream Cross Glazer in My Little Pony? Shut up. Nah, I don't know, bro. I was thinking about maybe I should give it a try to get a bunch of memes from the game, right? Because I think that's what you can get out of the game. But at the same time, there's so many games out there. It's insane. Look, I just showed you a bunch of sport games free to play this weekend. We got Star Wars Outlaws on Game Pass that looks fucking crazy here, dude. Graphically, this game is insane. On the Magnus, bro, stinky. Really, really fucking good. I will say something about this game. The quality, the production quality is there, at least in this patch. Can't tell you how it was when it released. But now I feel like they did a good job with the animations, the art style. They really like capture what Star Wars world would look like. It's beautiful, right? But
I've heard
they,
mixed feelings about it. I know it
they
ran like dog water when it launched.
well,
I don't know about all the patches now. I
yeah,
haven't
yeah, yeah.
seen
It's
much
been
on it.
patched. It's been patched.
But yeah, I don't know. It's
The character, she's not annoying, but she hits like a bitch. Look, she hits people like she's trying to like I don't know, like you would hit somebody like that with a cane. Like if you were to fight somebody with a cane, you hit him, and you hitting him, but like you were like, okay, I'm holding back a lot because I don't really want to hurt him. I just want to like push him away, like
got
maybe like lay him out and be like, like get off me or something, like like I don't know, like she fucking soft. Like we want to see brutality in these games. Like if you give me like a finisher, right? Give me like
okay.
a good like make it like I don't know, break his neck or something. And then she's like, yeah. Like what the hell, bro? Like I
Yeah,
wish I
super
could
chat.
get like a good example here. Let me go ahead and maybe I could like find
But
a good example.
before you do that, you got a super chat.
Oh, shout out to It's Me, the Pro Boy. And he said, did you see the video of the voice of Zoe, Ray Amy, getting a gift box from Xbox with the Series X and Xbox Rogue Ally? No, really, bro. What happened with that?
Nice.
So she got a
Got a
what you
gift
call it?
box with the Series X console and a ROG Ally X handheld.
That's fire.
Nice.
I wish I got one of those. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if you know, but well, Yeah, I don't really like to talk about my personal life, but this week in particular, I haven't been able to play too much because
Hmm.
I've been back and forth to the hospital. My mom got sick; she got like an asthma attack because she's kind of dumb. I mean, the reason that I'm saying she's kind of dumb is because they painted her house and she didn't want to spend the night with me. So she spent the night over. She inhaled all the
Fair,
fumes. She
fair.
ended up in the hospital because you know how it is. Parents don't want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
listen to their kids. Then I haven't been around, like a lot, but I
Well,
mean,
you've
there's
been
that.
dealing with your own kid, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But a rogue ally would have been awesome to have in that situation because I would have been like, in the hospital, maybe when she fall asleep and I know she's good, I would, get a game or two in there, and I
Yeah,
and I was
absolutely.
gonna use the cloud because I was like, yeah, like, I don't know, I didn't have no Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi in the hospital is not that good, so there's that.
Never is.
But yeah, thank you for the five. But I would have loved to get a rogue ally. So for everybody telling you like not to get it and all that, like shut the fuck up. Get what you want, play what you want. If you want to get a Nintendo Switch, go get it too. Who cares, man? I know. People told you do not get this. Like, who am I, bro? Like, I don't know your situation. I don't know how you game. It might be convenient for you. So I just wanted to say that. And yeah, and that's what I've been on Twitter too, being insufferable because I haven't been playing games. So there you go. When ponies play no games, they go on Twitter because that's what I did.
Demo Flow over here being messy.
Yeah. Shout out to my mom. She's out here. She's chilling. She's good now, but she was being
Good,
dumb
good.
and she didn't pay attention to me. But I wanted to show you how she hits, bro. Maybe I can find like one of the good examples. Check it out. What is even that, bro?
Wow. She literally just slaps him.
That jumping punch was the best, but like the rest is like, and if I go a little further to when I get into more fights, yeah, that's the one thing that out here, these parties crazy, dude. Check it out how she hits. And is there the one thing that this is what I'm not gonna keep playing this game. Look at this. Look at this. You think this is a way to take out your enemies, bro? Like you need to be playing My Little Pony or something, because this is not. And she went in here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this finisher. She goes. I'm with the stealth. They kind of don't too, but you know what I mean. I'm not really that good at stealth because I'm more of like a guns blazing type guy.
Yeah.
But what are developers? Listen, what are we doing? What is this? What is this?
At least she had a closed fist on that one.
Bro, you are putting it down like you would put down a baby in a crib or something.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Make it like, I mean, I don't mind having a female character. Like, for example, Cassandra. I played with Cassandra on Assassin's Creed. What was the Assassin's Creed that she was? Odyssey.
Mirage. Oh,
no, Odyssey. I played with Cassandra. I love her. She was my favorite character in that game. But she was brutal. This is not it, bro. We want to see good violence. And the AI is so dumb. And those are my gripes with the game. But other than that, I feel like the story is good. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at this.
And then the character right there.
Yeah. He saw it in the floor. He didn't do nothing. And look, I come over here and slap him. That's it. I beat the level.
That's bad AI design.
That's bad design. I mean, other than that, the game is beautiful. The gunplay is good. The gunplay when you pull out your blaster and you start shooting is good. But other than that, man, I mean, yeah, I don't know what these people are thinking about. The gunplay is good. So if I keep playing, I'm gonna be like going over and blasting everything in my way, and I'm not doing no stealth. No stealth. Don't play this game in stealth. Like if you love stealth, don't do it. This game is not for you. Okay. But I would totally recommend that. I did put it on Twitter. If you like heavy story games, like if this game was a PlayStation game, my man, they will be glazing the shit out of this. I promise you, because
they're already trying
graphically,
to glaze Code Violet.
yeah, graphically this game is impressive, and I'm not even in the cool parts. Like when she leaves the ship, this part, and then she's out here. This place is beautiful.
Yeah, I will say that, while people were complaining that she doesn't look beautiful as a character, I will say that her design fits with the world. Fits with the world.
It's not bad. The game is very well made. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's some mechanics in the game that need work, like, the stealth takedowns. Like, give me some good takedowns, like some Metal Gear type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it look cool.
Yeah,
like, that's the whole point. Yeah, make it like hard hitting and shit. So that's my criticism. And when I criticize something, I usually
might
give
hop
you
into it later.
a solution to it, right? Like, make it harder, make it like, the gunplay is fine. I didn't mind the gunplay. I actually like the gunplay. The story is really good. The characters are very cool too. I thought that the little companion that she has, it was very useful. Look at this glitch or whatever.
You got to really, really try hard to make a Star Wars character this universe not good.
Yeah, and you can go ahead and send that little guy. Look, like I did there, to steal. And he will steal stuff and bring it over to you. He will go in through a little vents and stuff, steal stuff, bring it over to you. It's really useful. I thought it was really cool. But other than that, go ahead and play it. It's on Game Pass. I would definitely play. Like, but I got so much going on. Call of Duty events with Fallout is dope. I got the ghoul skin. I got the armor from Fallout. Now they have these things that in event that you collect battle caps to unlock new stuff and weapons in Call of Duty. So I'll be playing Call of Duty this weekend. Hell yeah! And
shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody. See y'all next Friday, and I'll probably either see everybody on my Twitch either Wednesday or Thursday before. The Xbox Dev Direct. Like I said, I'll try to stream a couple hours beforehand, so that way I can make sure I get any kinks worked out that need to be, if I need to raise or lower volume, either on myself or the video or things like that. And I look forward to seeing everybody there. I got to head out. Sorry I was late, but I will see you all sometime soon. I will make a post on my Twitch to let everybody know I'm there. If y'all see me in Discord, because I'm in every single one of them, feel free to tag me and I'll respond as soon as I see it.
Let's go. Power Boss in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all
give
next
it up
Friday
to him.
Here for sure.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Power Buzz, man. He's the best. And shout out to all of you guys who showed up to the stream, man. Keep an eye on the channel because I've been uploading more regularly now. I'm on the grind to 3,000 subscribers. So let's make it happen this year. I know last year I was lagging a lot, but this year, let's make it happen. I'm going to put in work for you guys. And yeah, that's it. That's the show. I'll see you guys on the next one. Shout out to G Maybe, Young Dreads, Bro Boy, Jules, Young Dreads, G Maybe. All of you, too many to name, like us, bro. All of you guys were amazing, bro. Shout out to all of you. I hope I can see you next time. It's your boy, Demo Flow, checking out.
Yeah, Ra, yo chico boy, Ra, hey, Demo Flow Gaming, boom, boom, I'm back. Ra, Ra, boom, boom, boom. Listen, yo chico in the house, papi, dale, yeah.
Ponies over here, ponies over there.
Yeah.
Ponies over here, ponies over there.
Yeah.
Ponies over here, ponies over there.
Yeah.
Ponies over there,
Yes.
ponies over there. Yeah. Ponies over here, ponies over there.
Yeah.
Ponies over here, ponies over there.
Oh.
Ponies over here, ponies over there. Ponies over there, ponies over there.
Ponies over here, ponies over there. I smell caca, ponies everywhere. They don't play no games, only do their console sales. It's because ponies ain't got shit to tell. Ask about the best, but I haven't played. That's what I hear the ponies tell me every day. Ponies be so silly, but I had no pity. They dissed us for the decade, but now Xbox leady. Now they got no games, karma is so weird. You wish that on Xbox you even volunteer. Instead of play with Smith, filled with PC ports, third-party games saying you're your pony love.
Waiting for Forza that's almost 5 years old. Copying for remasters, damn that shit is cold. Do it for the plastic and all the poly blow. That's why Sony got you spending all your dough.